Hi, I'm Alan Blumenfeld.
And I'm Katherine James.
We're the founding directors of Active Communication.
Introducing our brand new program to you. First thing we do, let's skill all the lawyers.
Introducing you to one skill at a time in 3 minutes or less.
Where are you and your witness looking? In a formal setting, such as at a deposition, hearing, trial, mediation, or arbitration, you should be looking at the camera. The tendency is to look at the middle of the screen that's right in front of you, or to try to find the face of the person you are looking at and talking to and speak to that. In a virtual platform, such as Zoom, their face may be off to the side, below where your face is, or in the corner of your screen. Even if their face is next to you in gallery view, you shouldn't be looking at their face. Why? Because your focus, what the actors call eye line, needs to be directly into the camera. You have to imagine that the person's face to whom you are speaking is inside that camera lens. Film actors learn to imagine the face directly in the camera lens. This requires practice. When you master it, the effect of speaking directly into the camera establishes a sense of presence and intimacy with the person or people to whom you are speaking. In a setting where you are giving a presentation or a speech, such as a virtual conference where you are addressing a large group of people who may not be visible to you at all, this is more important than ever. It's an advantage not to have faces on your screen distracting you. Face right down the middle of that camera lens. Don't look at your PowerPoint. Don't look at your notes. If you have to glance down and find the language you need or the point you're trying to make, stop speaking, find the language, then look right into the middle of the camera lens.
Don't forget to create a person in the lens who is listening to you. This person should be important to you, specific for you. A real person who likes you and agrees with everything you're saying, someone who's smiling and nodding and encouraging you with their nonverbals. Actors do this every time they have to act with someone they don't know or don't even like, and they have to do a close-up and appear alive and engaged. Again, this takes practice. You can put anyone in there. If it helps, you can put a picture of the person you're talking to just past the lens of your camera. No one will know. If it helps, try it. Do these same rules apply to witness preparation? Yes and no. Yes, when you want to emphatically make a point, get the witness's attention, landing your point, just like you would if they were in the room with you. No, when you're checking out their nonverbals, totally engaged and immersed in what they're saying to you, the story they're telling. Yes, when you're teaching your witness to look straight into the camera when testifying in a virtual deposition. Again, this takes time to accomplish. You need to be able to do it so that you can demonstrate it for them. They may not get it perfectly. You get to say things like, during this deposition, when you hear me say objection, you're going to see me looking right into the camera. And let that remind you that you too should be looking at your camera when you answer. Like any great actor, you too can learn the camera is your friend.
For a free 30-minute consultation, please contact Active Communication at our email address, info@actofcommunication.com.